2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from before as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first...
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Chris Paul is still searching for his first.
Thank you, D.A. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Siakam is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Chris Paul. Then there's Gordon. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Whiteside is out there with Favors. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Murray. And it's Sexton in at the 2 spot. Now here's Noel. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Paul's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Heat. Murray against Paul. Outside Favors. It's Sexton on top of the key. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Leonard against Gordon. Plays it up and banks it in.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Sexton. Back to Leonard. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Now, Kawhi does damage from the mid-range and from the inside and gets challenged to make threes, but he can do that too.
Poked away. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. With the teardrop in deep, Sexton drops it in.
How about the soft touch there from Sexton? Big athlete, but showing now he's got a feathery touch.
Paul kicks to Wiggins. Gordon against Sexton. Gordon goes in. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors.
Well, Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. This is it to Sexton. And stolen by Noel. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Chalk up 2 there.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Leonard finds Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
It gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Paul after the basket by Milwaukee. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. That's one of his many strengths.
Murray against Paul. Murray surveying the D. Goes up on the wing. The shot will not fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Wiggins outside. And that one drops.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Murray the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Gordon, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
When you run the pick and roll like they did right there, it's a thing of beauty as Eric Gordon really gets the best look at the rim on the play.
Leonard inside, covered by Wiggins, and Whiteside stays right with it.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Now Paul from deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. So at the end of one quarter of play, still. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3.
The guys on the team already tell me.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Miami, Wiggins is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Noel. Then there's Gordon. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Outside, Sexton. Here's Whiteside. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Oh, wow. Whiteside out there with the red nose on, clowning, treating this one like a dunk contest.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Noel. Leonard against Paul. 80 that time from Leonard. Sexton on the wing. Bucks passing it around. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
To the paint. And Noel throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Murray. There's the pass to Whiteside. Leonard on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Leonard, no luck.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Paul against Leonard. Noel. And there it is for him. Noel's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
It's tipped out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Now here's Paul. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Leonard with the steal. Murray outside. Pass to Whiteside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Interesting with the game shifting to the pace and space about where Whiteside fits into the puzzle. He is still a double-double threat down on the inside and can be taken advantage of on nights.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Murray the pass to Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Whiteside's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Noel dishes to Wiggins. Siakam against Whiteside. Siakam passes to Paul, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Favors. Over Wiggins. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Paul. 3 seconds left. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Milwaukee, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Hassan Whiteside in this game. Guys, he's everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Whiteside. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Favors. Then there's Murray. And it's Sexton in at the 2-guard spot. The Bucks trail. Murray outside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Whiteside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Leonard against Paul. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over Murray. That one rolling around and rims out. Wiggins has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Murray kicks to Sexton. And that one, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Heat trail by 3. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Noel throws it down.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game. The D doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Leonard the pass to Favors. Murray against Paul. And the rejection by Noel. And a slam dunk by Favors.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray against Paul, and he lays it straight in. Murray's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Noel with it. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Murray. 11 feet away. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. Murray outside. Now the pass to Whiteside. Outside, Sexton. Favors passes to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray kicks to Whiteside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Out to the right wing. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. And that one's good by Favors. Favors got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Siakam, and Whiteside sends it back. Noel finds Wiggins. For Murray, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And here's Leonard. Over Wiggins. They get it again. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. We've got Paul. Siakam is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Noel. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
The shot's good from Paul.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Here's Leonard. Here's Whiteside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Heat trail by 5. Paul passes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Siakam up top. He's covered by Leonard. 5 on the clock. Siakam kicks to Paul. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Whiteside finds Sexton. Back to Whiteside. They get a hand on it. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton trying to assume the leadership role. What a big hoop there.
Paul looking around. Noel up top. Outside Gordon. Over Sexton. Here's Noel. Milwaukee with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
To the middle. Shoot from the right block. And it's blocked by Whiteside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Murray, the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Siakam.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Wiggins against Murray. Whiteside inside. Siakam's there. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, it's 7'1", and with the type of length that Whiteside has in terms of his vertical reach, so hard to stop on the inside.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 9. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Hassan Whiteside.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And an intentional foul right there. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Here's Paul. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. So it's the Bucks now. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Murray against Paul. Murray outside. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about...